everybody. Oh, wow, was this unexpected? The Rangers made a trade, and now I get to break it down. Oh, boy. And with our guest, of course.
Yeah, me.
Little Joe. Well. Alright, so I know a lot of people on both sides are freaking out about this trade. I don't know what the big deal is. I don't know why everyone's complaining. This was such a great trade for both sides.
I feel like it was most likely even.
This was
really
this is beyond even. This is a great trade for both teams. People are freaking out. They're saying, "Oh my God, Ottawa's getting too old." Dude, Brassard's 29, or 28 years old. Hang out. Relax. He's 28. Everybody, cool out. He's not old. People saying, the Rangers traded away their highest goal scorer. Guys, everyone, let's just take a breath and assess this, okay? All right, it's been a busy first minute of this video. Let's just assess this trade, okay? All right, and for once, Joe's gonna be man in the trade, man in the game.
Oh, what the heck?
So go ahead, do Brassard an honor, score for him, baby. Woo! All right, so
Brazier.
Shut up, Joe. I'm talking now. I'm trying to get serious. Super serious. Now, let's get into business. So, we'll start with the Senators' perspective. Senators, as a team right now, are looking pretty solid. They were looking solid with Zibanejad, but Ottawa desperately needs veterans. Veterans. They have a very young team. They have one of the youngest teams in the league. They have a young team. They have guys that need guidance. They got Phaneuf. That's a good leader right there. They re-signed Chris Kelly. Well, they didn't re-sign. They brought him back. They got a young group there. And having Brassard center someone like Ryan or Stone or freaking Hoffman, Lazar, you name it. This is an excellent acquisition for the Senators. Brassard's in for 3 more years. They got him signed. 3 more years. He makes 5 this year and then 3.5 the next 2 years. They're not like dishing out bad money to this guy. Brassard, this is just the past 2 years. We'll get into before that. But Brassard's at his peak. The past 2 years. 2 years before this year. 60 points. 19 goals, 41 assists. 41 assists is not easily attainable. This year, 27 goals, 31 assists. You take a couple assists, you add about 8 goals. I mean, that's amazing. I play with Ottawa after this one. Oh my God, yeah. So Brassard was such a great acquisition, and you know what? Brassard is one of those guys you can throw an A on his jersey, man. He's such a leader out on the ice. He throws his body around, he hits, he gets in people's faces, he scores, he's clutch. 44 points in 59 playoff games with the Rangers. That's no joke, man. That's really good. I'm gonna miss Brassard. When I heard this trade, I got a knot in my stomach because Brassard's probably my favorite Ranger. It was now. Same here. He's such a spirit animal. He wins face-offs. The only downside of Derek Brassard is, sometimes he looks a little lackadaisical in his own zone, but stuff like that's gonna happen. That could always be fixed. The Ottawa Senators, they needed a guy like Brassard, a veteran presence. It's good down the middle, man. Brassard, what a great acquisition for Ottawa, and it stinks. The Rangers got to lose him, but it is what it is. The Rangers needed to change this offseason. That's what they did.
What is this guy doing?
So, Joe, can you... Ottawa, also, they spent a little money here. They have about $14 million left in cap space. Plenty to re-sign CC and Hoffman, so don't get worried. There's plenty of money to go around here. It's not like they took Nash's contract. So yeah, they're good, man. They still can re-sign their guys. Cap-friendly deals. They could re-sign both of them twice, probably. So they're good. So Ottawa fans, do not discourage this trade. You got a good deal here. You got a really good deal. Brassard is not a no-joke. He's not a no-joke player, man. He's good. He really is good. We're gonna miss him in New York, man. He could really be a good spirit animal for the Ottawa Senators. I'm telling you that right now. He's gonna be such a great fit for you guys. And I'm pretty sure he's from the Ottawa area. So I honestly, Ottawa does not get gypped in this trade. In the long term, it's not going to look great, but right now for Ottawa, this is good because this puts them in a spot where they could be, they could easily be a playoff team that makes it a couple rounds. I can see his team making the second round next year.
But the Senators?
Yeah, no doubt. Don't you guys fret.
Yeah, I can see that.
And also, they got a 7th round pick out of that. I don't want to hear, it's just a 7th round pick. All right, really? Here's some examples of 7th round picks. I'll give you 3. Henrik Zetterberg, Henrik Lundqvist, and Joe Pavelski. Okay?
Dominic Hasek.
He was like 9th or 10th round. Well, we're talking about 7th round. Okay, there are plenty of players that go in the 7th round. Because think about this. The biggest piece of the Rick Nash trade right now isn't Nash, it isn't Dubinsky, it's Pavel Buchnevich. And he was the 3rd round pick the Rangers got in as basically a toss-in. So pick's a pick, guys. Pick's a pick. Alright? Now, moving on from Brassard and Ottawa. Now let's look at the Rangers side of things. First and foremost, the Rangers need to trade this offseason, and they got it. We need to reassess the core of this team, make some changes. I mean, trading away your highest goal scorer, is that the best route to take? Probably not. But it's what you get back that's good. We will leave cap space. We have about 11.5 right now, which is good, by the way, because that 11.5, 5 goes to Kreider, maybe 2.5 goes to Hayes. Still got $4 million laying around that could go to like a Brandon Peary or another defenseman, because his defense, of course, looks like crap, and Mark Stoll still on a Rangers jersey. So that still can happen. But, so you open up some cap space, you get a young right-handed, yes, you heard that right, the Rangers have more than one right-handed center. Right-handed center, and Mika Zibanejad to easily take over that section line. He'll be good. Wins face-off, he's good. He's going to be good for the penalty kill, guys, and he's fast. You know, the Rangers are looking to be fast.
And he's also
big
pretty good
and
defensively wise.
That's what I was saying, man. For the PK, he's going to be good. We got a good player in Zibanejad. And the Rangers also added a 2nd-round pick. Now, is that 2nd-round pick going to stay with us? Probably not. Knowing the Rangers' history, that 2nd-round pick will go to some veteran that we may or may not need.
So,
who knows? Maybe that pick does turn out to be something good. Ryan Gropp is a 2nd-round pick, and he's probably our best prospect behind Buchnevich and Kovacs. So, that's also good stuff right there, you know? Right-handed center, he's going to fit in well. He's young. The Rangers, I think, are the 3rd oldest team in the NHL. Getting another young center, going down about 6 years here. So, for like the first time in a very, very long time, the Rangers are going to win a long-term trade. Right now, I think Ottawa wins skill-wise, and not counting the picks. But in the long term, the Rangers actually won a trade. It is not often the Rangers can say they've done this. And I don't even count the Cam Talbot trade, because that was not a trade. That was not a hockey trade. That was just get rid of him now while he has value, get the picks back. So I'm not going to use that as an example. But this was a good trade for the Rangers. Going through statistics with Mika Zibanejad. All right, we're 23 years old. 2 consecutive 20-goal seasons. 146-point season 2 years ago, and this past season he had 51. Granted, he was on a line with Mike Hoffman, and I'm not even... It was Mike Hoffman, maybe Bobby Ryan, but I could be wrong. You know, so he did have some good wingers flanking him. But granted, the guy's 23 years old. Ottawa hasn't been the best team. They haven't been a playoff team. You know, I mean, 2 years ago they were, but this past year they didn't make the playoffs. This is such a perfect acquisition for the Rangers. It makes so much sense for them. A young right-handed center. We're getting younger. At the Rangers center core right now, let's take a look at this. Assuming that they don't trade Stepan, your number 1 center, 26. Number 2 is Zibanejad, 23. Number 3 center, Kevin Hayes, 24. Number 4 center, Oscar Lindberg, 24. It's a young center core that we can build around. The Rangers have promise now going forward with their forward group. Defensively, they can get a little bit younger and get some more pieces, but we won't get into that right now. It fits into what the Rangers need now. You know, we need to get younger. We need to get faster. As Zibanejad and Grabner is going to be one hell of a penalty kill unit.
God.
I look forward to seeing that. I don't know. Zibanejad, I like him as a player. Maybe some of you Ottawa fans can help me assess this trade a little bit. Maybe write a comment down below. We'll talk about it a little bit. I love talking hockey, guys. You feel like you need to leave a comment? Let's talk, baby. Let's go. Always down to talk. So, I am not going to declare a winner of this trade because there is no winner in this trade. Both teams got exactly what they needed. Senators got a nice veteran who could score, while the Rangers got a defensive center who is right-handed and young. This is a great trade for both teams, guys. Do not let yourself, Rangers fans and Senators fans, do not be discouraged. This is a good deal. Okay? You have to look at it from a non-biased standpoint. People grow attachment to these players. I certainly grow one for Brassard. You know, but don't hate these players. It's part of the business, man. Zibanejad was a good Senator. Brassard was a good Ranger. Okay, and you know what? It's time to send him off, man. That's it. Finish her up, baby. And that is that. Thank you everybody for watching. Like I said, if you feel you want to leave a comment, let's talk, do it. I want to hear your feedback on this, guys. I can't be the only one that thinks this is a fair trade. I can't be. Alright? Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I didn't get to see Joe play much. I hope he did good.
I won 1-on-1.
Alright guys, peace out.
Bye-bye.